Matt Harris here at MDWA Seasons for Beatings in Garden City, Michigan. Our opening match, the title is on the line. Here comes the Big Boss Anika, MDWA Women's Champion. Not only putting her championship on the line, putting her career on the line in MDWA as well. She's not victorious here in Garden City. As you may recall, this is a rivalry going back to February 19th. Opponent Ruthie J making bounds here in the promotion. Finally, after winning a #1 contendership match by any means necessary, she once again has a shot to win the title. And here comes the challenger, Ruthie J. She has really impressed MDWA management in the last year. A national wrestling superstar, wrestling in Florida, trained by WWE superstar Gangrel. And this is a big opportunity for her to take the championship in a fair one-on-one matchup. You notice Danny Blaze not ringside, Vanquish nowhere to be seen. Could the title change hands here at Seasons for Beatings? This match is underway. Referee allowing challenger to touch the title that she may gain in this match. The bell is rung, and here we go. No doubt these two ladies are going to give it their all. Collar and elbow. Battling out, Ruthie J, surprisingly overpowering the champion. Here comes Big Boss Anika. The size advantage coming into play. Strong collar and elbow. These two do not like each other. This is a match months in the making. Big Boss has defeated Ruthie J before. I'm sure she's confident about doing it again. As you can see, taking it all in Garden City. Big Boss is taking her time. Jay's gonna get back into the ring. Or not. Big Boss Anika playing King of the Hill, or Queen of the Hill, should I say, in the ring. Once again, Jay knocked down to the ground. And every time Big Boss Anika throws her shoulders into the midsection of Jay, it just takes more and more out of the challenger. Jay finally fighting back, right hand to the midsection. Sidesteps that attempt. Goes over the top. Rolls her up. Nope. Yep. 2 count. Our first pinfall attempt of the matchup. And now Jay with the upper hand over the champion. Hooks the leg. Russian leg sweep. Very nice. Another 2 count. And Jay smartly keeping the pressure on the champion. Consecutive leg drops. And Jay is feeling it. One more, no! Big Boss Anika rolls out of the way. Momentum has changed once again. Off the ropes, does the champion. Snapmare. And right back into a lariat. Goes for the cover. And a 2. Clubbing forearms into the corner. Into the corner. Big splash by the champion. Throwing all her weight into the challenger. Once again, in a cannonball. Jay might be hurt. Big Boss drags her over into the ropes. And another splash. Here's the cover. 2 count. Big Boss doing anything she can to retain her championship. And even without Danny Blaze vanquished ringside, she is in control of the matchup. It's a testament to how good our champion is, with or without interference. Jay, a fighting challenger, fires up, hooks the arm. Can she get Big Boss Anika up? No! The champion reverses, goes for the cover. Jay is fighting with everything she has, but is it enough to topple Big Boss Anika? Right now that may be in question as the champion sits back. She's going for here. Reapplies the hold, cinches back. Ruthie J's taking most of the offense here, but what a reversal. Could this be the opportunity that Jay needs to put this one away and win the MDWA Women's Championship? Elbow by Jay, leaps to the second rope. Cross body, takes out Big Boss Anika. These ladies giving it everything they have to walk away from this show as champion, to end the year as MDWA Women's Champion, to be the face of such a talented roster. And Jay with a comeback. Big kick right to the head. Takes the champion off her feet. Goes for the cover. And another 2. Jay right back into it. Not letting the champion breathe. Here's the crossface. Will Big Boss Anika tap? With nobody to save her, Big Boss Anika grabs the bottom rope. Resilient champion is standing across the ring from her is resilient challenger. Big Boss Anika has her on the second ropes, rolls her up. Could be a fast. Oh, the ropes. Big Boss Anika had her foot under the ropes. The referee caught it, thankfully. Back to square one, but no. Big Boss Anika sends her down one more time. But Ruthie J continues to fight. Still has some heart left in her. What is it going to take to put Ruthie J away? I don't know, if anything. You can tell Big Boss Anika is getting frustrated at this point. Trash talking, slapping. This is what it's resorted to in our opening match. It's time for Jay to fight back. It's time for Jay to get one back. But it looks like Big Boss Anika is going for a big slam. But Jay reverses. Goes under. What a slam! Brings the champion down. Could this be it? And we have a new champion. Ruthie J has defeated Big Boss Anika to become the MDWA Women's Champion. The reign of Big Boss Anika and Vanquish has been overcome by Jay. And what a ride it has been in MDWA for Ruthie J. Finally winning the big one at Seasons for Beatings.
My name is Lucius White. I'm a sports entertainer, a promoter. I'm also a wrestling trainer. Let me ask you something. Are you ready to follow your dreams? How about stepping into the world of professional wrestling? Well, I think I can help. I own my own wrestling school. Come join my professional wrestling school and you'll learn everything you need to know. And then I'll get you where you need to be. I was trained by the best. I've been in the ring with the best. And when you train with me, you'll be great.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Missile Dropkick Wrestling Association. I am Matt Harris. We'd like to thank you for coming out to Garden City, Michigan for Seasons for Beatings. In the ring, Jerome Do It Pruitt, the Tipton Elementary School. He's been a veteran in this business, commissioner in other promotions here in Michigan, a former wrestler as well in the tag team known as Darkskin Productions, as well as a former tag team champion with Primetime Tommy Johnson. Now he's in MDWA as our commissioner. He's going to do what's best for our fans. He's going to do what's best for our promotion.
But here comes home with a Missile Dropkick, which gives the company its name.
MDWA Commissioner Jerome Do It Pruitt is going to set the law down. Lance Starr has missed a few of his obligated appearances in MDWA, and Pruitt is not going to take that lightly. So if Starr wants to have this obligated rematch against Freedom Ramsey or Lou Crank for the MDWA Championship, he's going to have to prove himself. Here comes Star's partner for the night, Mikey Mourner, the young upstart, really making a name for himself in MDWA. That is Tez Cash Carter, one half of the MDWA Tag Team Champions. The show up and show out show. A force to be reckoned with here in this promotion. You know, fans either love him or they hate him, but there's no in between. Tez Cash Carter is a star in MDWA. Again, the titles are not on the line, but you know Carter would love to have another W in his record book. And he is not alone. There is the other half of the show up and show out show. Roy, the working man Williams, the powerhouse, the MDWA Tag Team Champions. While there is no pressure on Williams and Carter, perhaps lose championships in this non-title match. Williams is having some fun in Garden City. I'm sure he's going to love to beat some people up in the ring tonight. Williams isn't worried, but the rank star, he knows he has history with the working man. Star and Williams have history in MDWA. They once competed in a ladder match for a shot at the MDWA World Championship. The Star is in a familiar position. This match is for him to prove himself to Commissioner Jerome Dewitt-Pruitt. If he defeats Williams and Carter, he may be in line for another opportunity at the MDWA World Championship. But it will not be an easy feat, an easy task defeating the Tag Team Champions. Working alongside Mikey Mourner, These two aren't normally a tag team, but can they work together to defeat the head honchos of the division? Young Mikey Mourner getting the fans of Garden City riled up. He was a man that came into 2023 a different competitor. The bounds and evolution he's made in this year has been amazing to see. Trained out of the House of Truth, came into the MTWA by chance, and now competing against the best that MTWA has to offer in the tag division. Really cinching in that headlock against Carter. Drops him over. Blow up by Carter, no. Mikey Mourner, a guy who may lack some size, but makes up for it with energy, with fire. The crowd really gets behind that. Cinches the arm. Does Mikey Mourner. A rookie, but smartly keeping Carter on his corner of the ring. Waistlock. Carter looks to reverse the momentum, goes behind the back. And an elbow by Mikey Mourner. Behind again. Drops him down. Double stomp to the back. Mourner with that quick offense. Big chop into the corner. He's on fire. Whips him into the apron, or the corner. Knees. He's gonna go for a neck breaker. Brings Carter down. What an impressive opening showing by Mikey Mourner. Just a 2 count against Carter. Carter's gonna try to crawl back to Roy Williams. I don't think Carter's expecting this type of offense. Young Mikey Mourner. Here comes Lance Starr. Scaling the ropes off the top with an axe handle. The unconventional duo of Mourner and Starr is looking good. We know Jerome Pruitt, our MDWA commissioner, is looking at this one. Specifically at Starr. Lance Starr with an opportunity to prove himself. The potential match for the MDWA World Championship. Chemistry between these two cannot be understated. Really impressive showing. Cardier is in trouble. Again, a non-title match. What Carter and Williams have to lose is their pride, their egos, losing against Mikey Mourner and Lance Starr, a team that's not even in the division, but they are once again in trouble. Mikey Mourner with a big splash off the apron. And there's that exciting offense that I mentioned earlier. Mourner goes for the cover. 2 count. Carter's still in this. He's been taking offense for the majority of this matchup, but Williams finally getting a tag in. Here goes the big man. And look at the size advantage. Towering over Lance Starr. But Lance Starr knows he has a lot to prove here. He's not going to back down from the challenge. Look at that. Firing into the corner. Quick shots. With the big man. Pushes him back down. Lance Starr's going to fight back, but the size is too much. Big shot. Echoing off the chest of Lance Starr. And that big frame of the working man just pummeling into Lance Starr. She's being ragdolled into the bottom rope. And that giant-sized boot of Roy Williams. being pushed into the throat of Lance Starr. Again, these guys have some history. No love lost. The bad blood apparently still brewing. Again, another big elbow shot by the working man. That's why he's a champion here. High poke by Lance Starr. That's one way to do it. Reverses the momentum. Coming back with some chops to the big man. Can Lance Starr pick up Roy Williams? Doesn't look like it. It was a good shot anyway. Williams coming back with a much easier body slam into the mat. Not only does Roy Williams have the size, but he has the speed. And that is a lethal combination in professional wrestling. To add to that combination is the tag team chemistry between Carter and Williams. What an impressive duo, and that's why they're the champions. Again, not a title match, but they're showing up and showing out, just like the title says. Well, it looks like that Lance Starr is down and out. He knows that there's a lot to fight for. Not only would this be a win in the record book, but this is for a match for the NWA World Championship. Potentially Freedom Ramsey, potentially Luke Frank. Whoever comes out victorious in tonight's main event. Star's trying to fire up. Get out of this hold. Stuns him right to the jaw. Can Star turn it around and make the tag the fresh Mikey Mourner? Well, unfortunately, Star's in the wrong corner, but he goes under the legs of the working man. And here goes Mikey Mourner with a comeback. Here's that fire. Here's the intensity, but too much power from the working man brings Mourner down. Mourner escapes with a 2 count. Back into the corner. And the Show Up and Show Out show are back on top once again. The opposition in the same position they were for most of this match, fighting from underneath. It's an interesting situation that Star has to put his faith into Mikey Mourner. Mikey Mourner is fighting for Lance Starr to hopefully prove himself against for Jerome Pruitt, and Starr knows that. That's why he broke up that pinfall. He's going to do whatever it takes to win this match. And was he overzealous? Was that a missed call by Lance Starr? Now Carter and Williams working 2-on-1 against Mourner in their corner. Off the ropes goes Mikey Mourner, runs right into a knee of Carter. Smooth offense from Tez Cash Carter, dropping the leg for a 2 count. The more and more Mourner is in this match, the more he'll be wore down, less of a chance he has to win the match. He's going to want to somehow escape from the grasp of the working man. That size advantage might be too much for him. With ease, sends Mikey Mourner over the top of the suplex. If we know anything about Mikey Mourner, he's got a lot of heart, got a lot of fight in him. He's going to take as much offense as he can, like we're seeing right now. Mikey Mourner so close, yet so far away. And Mikey Mourner being ripped in half by the big claws of the working man. Not a position you want to be in the ring against the working man. The onslaught continues, and Mikey Mourner is not in a good situation, just eating these blows from the tag team champion. But Mikey Mourner ducks under. Could this be the opportunity he has to turn the tides? Could go for the cover. Star not happy with it. Star was not happy with that decision for Mikey Mourner to go for the cover. But Mourner has a chance now to make the tag. Can he do it? Star walking away from Mikey Mourner. Are things falling apart for this tag team? Mikey Mourner had the chance to make the tag and turn this match around, but Star was nowhere to be seen. You know Jerome Do It Pruitt is watching this, questioning whether or not Star should receive a World Championship match. And unfortunately for Mikey Mourner, he's going to pay the consequences for Star's actions. And it's just a ruthless assault, stomps into the corner, or the show up and show out show. We have to feel for Mikey Mourner, not deserving of this beatdown. Mikey's being a selfless fighter, fighting on behalf of Lance Starr and his opportunity, but Starr is not returning the favor. Mourner continues to fight back. If anything, Jerome Do It Pruitt should be looking at Mikey Mourner and seeing this show of offense. But again, Lance Starr not in the tag corner. Nowhere to be seen for Mikey Mourner to make the tag. What is happening? This may smell the end. Mikey Mourner, no! Spoke too soon. Mikey Mourner, despite everything that's happening in this match, despite all the noise, the beatdowns by the show up and show out show, he's still fighting. Look at this! Mourner bounces Star off of the apron, inadvertently. Only gets the left shoulder up. But Mourner is fighting a handicap match here, essentially, and has been the majority of this match. What a move by Roy the Working Man Williams. Carter comes off the top with a swanton. This could be it. And that spells the end for Mikey Mourner and Lance Starr. Starr obviously frustrated, but he has nobody to blame but himself for not being there for Mikey Mourner. He put up one hell of a fight that Jerome Do It Pruitt should be looking at very closely. That's a familiar sight. Carter, Williams, the show up and show out show. The title's held high. Lance Starr cannot be happy with the outcome of that match. The match he was forced to be in by Commissioner Jerome Do It Pruitt. But here's another opportunity that Starr has fumbled. An opportunity to shoot himself into the MPWA World Championship picture. And Mourner still on the mat trying to collect himself after the beatdown by the show up and show out show. But Star should have nothing but respect for Mikey Mourner. He gave it everything he had on behalf of Star in his chance to face either Freedom Ramsey or Luke Grant. I can't wait to see what our commissioner in MDWA, Jerome Pruitt, says about this match and this showing from both Mourner and Star. Look at this! Star from behind. After everything that Mikey Mourner went through, he's a pile driver by his so-called partner for the night. And you know Jerome Pruitt is not happy about this. And here comes the commissioner. Maybe to talk some sense into Lance Star. He just pile drove Mikey Mourner into the mat. I hope Mourner's okay. Commissioner Jerome Pruitt's gonna check on Mikey Mourner. But Star has lost it. Not only has he lost the match, but he has lost his mind. That is not the action of somebody who's deserving of an NDWA championship match. If anything, that shot should go to Mikey Mourner.
Hi, my name is Lucius White. I'm a sports entertainer, a promoter. I'm also a wrestling trainer. Let me ask you something. Are you ready to follow your dreams? How about stepping into the world of professional wrestling? Well, I think I can help. I own my own wrestling school. Come join my professional wrestling school and you'll learn everything you need to know. And then I'll get you where you need to be. I was trained by the best. I've been in the ring with the best. And when you train with me, you'll be great.
Big old school Ric Cardea, a staple here in NDWA, and a former champion, going to regain some momentum here in the rankings. Not only is he size, but he is smarts, he is wits. He's a textbook wrestler who knows how to put an opponent away. Clearly not interested in being friendly with the fans, only interested in winning matches and getting money. And that's what he set out to do here tonight in Garden City, Michigan. His opponent has a tough task in front of him. He's a newcomer, training out of the House of Truth. Here comes Aaron Ashura. Ashura is making his MDWA debut here, but it's not going to be easy. Stepping into the ring with big Ric Cardea. Ashura is taking it all in here in Garden City, Tipton Elementary. Soaking in his first match for the promotion. I don't think he's worried about Ric Cardea, the man that stands against him opposite the ring. You can tell just by looking in the ring the astronomical size advantage that Cardier has over Aaron Ashura. Calls himself the Northern Star. Facing the plus-size Terminator. Let's see what he can do against a veteran in the ring. Ashura again, making his debut in NDWA. You know, a win against Ric Cardea would really bring some eyes on him. Gotta wonder what the game plan is for Ashura. Facing off against such a huge opponent. Charges at him with a collar elbow. You're not going to win that one against Ric Cardea. What a shot into the chest of Aaron Ashura, who maybe now realizes what he's up against. Being able to cross the ring, knocking him dizzy. And this may be an easy night for Ric Cardea. But Ashura ducks the attacks. What a flurry. Great looking kicks into the apron, or the corner. And Ashura on top. No! Wow! That chop from Ric Cardea turned Ashura inside out. The strength of just the right hand of Cardea knocks his opponent down. Now with a big body slam. And a huge leg drop into the body of Aaron Ashura. And at this point, I'm not sure if Ashura can make it back from that. Ric Cardea taking his time, but this could be over in an instant. The size, the massive Ric Cardea cannot be unspoken, especially in the ring with somebody like Ashura. And that weight's gonna hurt against the ropes. That huge lower half of a Ric Cardea just smashing into his opponent. The vet's taking his time. Ashura's on wobbly legs. Trying to fight back, but not doing much against the large midsection of Ric Cardea. Cardier's got the chin lock, applying all the strength he has in his body to wear down Aaron Ashura. Somehow Ashura keeps fighting back, but Cardier catches him. What a suplex! Taking out Aaron Ashura, and that could be it. Wow, impressive comeback from Aaron Ashura, coming back from that half Nelson dragon suplex. Just been taking some lethal offense from the big man. Another chop into the corner. That can't feel good. Yet another one. Brings Ashura off of his feet down to the mat, where he's been for most of this matchup. Ashura's trying to show out in his MDWA debut, but the challenge in front of him is just too much to surpass. Here comes Ric Cardea. Ashura rolls out. Look at the speed. Goes over the top. Up and over. And just launching his entire body into Cardier, but he's still on his feet. Cardier has not been knocked off his feet, but he's wobbly. Ashura is trying to knock the big man off. To try one more time off the ropes. But Cardier catches him. Yet another back suplex. And a lariat. Knocking Ashura out. And that's the 3 count. Ric Cardea is back. What a win for the veteran in MDWA. Unfortunately for Aaron Ashura, the newcomer in MDWA, Ric Cardea, plus side Terminator, was just too much. Here comes Tyler Dean, ready for a 3 stages of pain match. Essentially a 2 out of 3 falls match, each match with a different stipulation attached to it. And for Dean, he has a lot to fight for. This is a rivalry months and months in the making. 2 matches previously, and this one would decide it all. Tyler Dean and Danny Blaze has been a feud brewing in NWA this entire year. Stemming back to the 6-man tag match that Blaze was victorious for, leading to the assault against Tyler Dean and Blaze's alliance with Vanquish. So much history between these men. Both 1-1 in the respective matchups against each other. Who is going to come away with the 2 out of 3 falls victory at MDWA Seasons Beatings? And out comes Danny Blaze alongside Big Boss Anika, and holding that trophy that I awarded to Danny Blaze, the MDWA Wrestler of the Year. Blaze, this might be unfamiliar territory for him, as he's sending Big Boss Anika to the back. Looks like he is. Blaze is going to go it alone. He wants to win this match for himself. Win it by any means necessary without Vanquish by his side, because this one is personal. This may be the hottest, most intense feud that NWA has seen in a long time. And it comes into fruition with a culmination in a 3 stages of pain match. The bell has rung for a 3 stages of pain match. These two going at it. Essentially a 2 out of 3 falls match. The first match be held under submission rules. The first competitor to make their opponent submit will be victorious in the first fall. The second match will be a falls count anywhere match. If it does go to a third match, it will be an I Quit rules match. Blaze and Dean caught up in the ropes. Nobody wants to release their opponent. So much bad blood in this match. Blaze sends Dean over the ropes, already going for some of the 3 friends up and over. Can he connect with the third one? And he does. Sends Dean down, but he can't go for a cover. Of course, this match can only be won, or this fall I should say, can only be won by submission only. It looks like Blaze is going to start by attacking the back of Tyler Dean. Clutching at the back with a camel clutch, cinching back, sitting down. And if Dean loses this fall, he could be in trouble for the rest of the matchup. Does not want Blaze to have the advantage in a 2 out of 3 falls rules. But Dean fights back, sends Blaze down. What a counter. Now with an armbar, could Blaze be the one that taps out first? What Blaze wants to do is maybe connect his hands, try to fight from underneath. That's what he's going to do. Stacks to his guard and lifts his opponent up, slams him back down. Both guys in the scenario of trying to fight out their opponent's submission attempts. Who will be the first one that makes their opponent tap and gains the first fall in this match? Blaze slams Dean down with a backbreaker, which can't feel good knowing that Blaze has been targeting the back of Dean this entire matchup. Looks like he's going to do it again with a sharpshooter. How much can Dean take, especially with his lower back in question? Going to try to crawl to the bottom rope. and does it. The Blaze retains the submission hold back to the center of the ring, and Dean taps. Too much pressure on Dean's back. From the camel clutch, the backbreaker, and now the sharpshooter that gives Danny Blaze the first fall in this match. 3 stages of pain. The second fall will be contested in a Falls Count Anywhere match. And now Blaze. Repeated right hands to Tyler Dean. And I want to keep this momentum going. We might not even make it to a third fall in 3 stages of pain. But Dean's going to fight back. He knows that this is very personal. He'd like nothing more than to, 1, pin Danny Blaze, and 2, make him say, "I quit," if this goes to a third fall. Off the ropes goes Dean. What a maneuver. Slamming Blaze face first into the mat. Here's some fiery offense from the competitor who may be small in stature but brings a lot to the table. And Blaze knows that very well. This is the 3rd matchup in this rivalry. But Blaze, I don't think Dean realizes, Blaze with a steel chair, Dean running head first into that foreign object, and he may be out. Again, this is Falls Count Anywhere. Blaze could pin Tyler Dean right there if he wanted to. Dean reverses it, sends Blaze into the corner. And now Blaze is seeing stars. Dean has taken the chair. I can't imagine what's going to happen now. Straight to the back of Danny Blaze, a taste of his own medicine. You've heard eye for an eye. How about back for back? Dean trying to even the playing field. Take out the spine of Danny Blaze. And here Garden City wants it one more time. Batter up goes Tyler Dean at the plate. He swings and hits it out of the ballpark. Dean goes for the cover. A sanction covered in a Falls Count Anywhere match where the Tipton Elementary Gymnasium is their playground. Dean now with the upper hand. The Blaze calling for a timeout. I don't think there's timeouts in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Dean maybe took too long. Blaze with the counter. Sends him right into the corner. So not a good situation for Tyler Dean. Already down 1 fall in this match. Having to tap out to a sharpshooter. And now Blaze, all that he has to do is score 1 pinfall to win this 3 stages of pain match. For Dean, it's not so easy. He's going to have to score the pinfall in this fall and then go on to the 3rd stage in an I Quit match and make Blaze say, "I quit." And if anything, that's a great motivator for Tyler Dean to continue in this 3 stages of pain match. For the cover, Dean kicks out. Blaze with the advantage with the one fall over Tyler Dean. But he does not want to take the situation lightly. Things could change at an instant like you've seen throughout this entire matchup. I will say though, even without Vanquish, Danny Blaze is making a statement. He is the MDWA Wrestler of the Year. And with control like this, I can see why. Dean might be out. Referee's gonna check on him. But he's still conscious. Keeps the arm up and fights back from underneath. Elbows into the midsection of Danny Blaze. Can Dean make the comeback? Goes under. Yet again. Head scissors sends him into the second rope. This is the chance for Tyler Dean to recuperate. Goes around for the Tiger feint kick. Dean's going to need to capitalize on this. What a stunner off the ropes. Goes for the cover. But no. Kick out by Danny Blaze. Dean is still in this match. And that's been the motto of Dean for this entire feud. Still kicking with everything he has. And the second fall goes to Tyler Dean. We are now 1-1 in the 3 stages of pain match. The third fall that decides it all is an I Quit match. For everything that Dean has been through in this past year, all the assaults, the attacks by Vanquish, how cathartic would it be for Dean to make Blaze say, I quit? The steel chair is in hand. Regal in the I Quit match. Straight to the head of Danny Blaze. Referee's asking if Blaze wants to quit. I don't even know if he's audible. Dean with the chair wrapped around the foot of Danny Blaze. We're gonna Pillmanize his right foot. And this could be dangerous. And Dean's taking it all in. Choking out Danny Blaze with a steel chair wrapped around his neck. But this is what it's come to. This is what this feud has come to. Months in the making. And the final battle results in an I Quit match. Danny Blaze with a low blow. And those tactics come into play once again. You can see our new commissioner at MDWA, Jerome Dewitt-Pruitt, watching this matchup. But both guys are spent a 3 stages of pain match. 3 matches in 1. Blaze searching under the ring once again. What is this? Handcuffs. Blaze is looking to handcuff Tyler Dean. Who knows what could happen if he's successful. Dean fighting back, not letting that happen. Off the ropes. But Blaze brings him back down with a spine buster. Both men looking to make their opponents say, "I quit." The only way to finish this matchup and gain the victory. Talked about how Dean would love to say, make his opponent say, "I quit." I'm sure Blaze would like to put away Tyler Dean once and for all. And here comes the handcuffs. Wrapped around the right arm of Tyler Dean, now to the left. This is going to leave Dean defenseless. Tyler Dean is out. But with these handcuffs around his hands, there's not much he can do to get out from underneath. He may have no choice but to say, "I quit." But Dean, even in handcuffs, fights back, throwing the metal into the face of Danny Blaze. And now pulling back onto the eyes of Danny Blaze. Will he say, "I quit"? Now wrapped under the neck. No. Blaze still in this matchup somehow, after being throttled by a pair of handcuffs. I don't know how Tyler Dean is doing this with no hands. Oh man, now wrapped around the post. There's nothing that Dean can do. Blaze can do whatever he wants. Oh man. This does not look good for Tyler Dean. Blaze with a steel chair. Meanwhile, Tyler Dean is defenseless. Straight into the midsection with a steel chair. At this point, Dean may have to say, "I quit." What could Blaze possibly be looking for now? He has this match in the bag with a hopeless opponent, but it's not enough in this personal rivalry. What is this? Is that a cable being wrapped around the face of Tyler Dean? Dean's head being wrenched back against the post. The man is handcuffed. Yet he's still enduring all this pain. In the three stages of pain. And that's it. Tyler Dean with no other choice but to say, "I quit." But it took handcuffs, took a steel chair. It took cables wrapped around the man's head to say, "I quit." Officials are going to attend to Tyler Dean. Hopefully get those handcuffs off. But what a fight by Tyler Dean. came back from a 0-1 situation in 3 stages of pain. Fell to the sharpshooter in the first fall, came back with a pinfall in the Falls Count Anywhere match. With the tactics of Danny Blaze with too much to overcome. But I have nothing but respect for Tyler Dean, making it through this matchup and everything he endured. And I'm sure MDWA Commissioner Jerome Dewitt-Pruitt feels the same.
Hi, my name is Lucius White. I'm a sports entertainer, a promoter. I'm also a wrestling trainer. Let me ask you something. Are you ready to follow your dreams? How about stepping into the world of professional wrestling? Well, I think I can help. I own my own wrestling school. Come join my professional wrestling school and you'll learn everything you need to know. And then I'll get you where you need to be. I was trained by the best. I've been in the ring with the best. And when you train with me, you'll be great.
Welcome back to MDWA in Garden City. I'm Matt Harris. And coming from the curtain is the legendary, handsome Johnny Bradford, alongside his interpreter Brian Mead. And I'm hearing that a new group could be in town here in this promotion, the Bradford Exchange. Brian Mead and Johnny Bradford are going to scout out this next matchup between Harrison H5 and KJE. Here comes the veteran KJE, Kano Josh Emanuel, who Johnny Bradford knows very well. He's victorious in his corner in MDWA before. Let's see what KJE can do against a huge opponent in Harrison H5. We've seen how successful KJE can be with Bradford in his corner. Could he be the first member of the Bradford Exchange, or could it be Harrison H5? We'll see what Bradford and Brian Mead thinks about this man in this matchup. The relative newcomers to the professional wrestling scene, but making waves in MDWA in the past year or so. Quite possibly the largest competitor we have here in MDWA. Semi-pro football player in Michigan, bringing his size and athleticism to the ring. here in Garden City, Michigan seem to love Harrison H5. What's not to love about Harrison H5? A man with that size and that speed. Very rare to see. That's not what KJE wants to see in this ring. Be a tough test for him, the KG veteran. Already cornered off. Harrison H5 like a huge O-line, ramming into KJE into the corner. Into the stance, bouncing into KJE. What a throw into the corner. KJE's off his feet. Gonna need to regroup himself. Johnny Bradford clearly playing favorites in this match. It's a scouting opportunity for the new Bradford Exchange. Led by, of course, handsome Johnny Bradford, his interpreter Brian Mead. Josh Emanuel taking his time ringside. Not sure how he wants to game plan against an opponent like Harrison H5. H5 primed and ready. Gonna want to show himself out not only to Bradford and Mead, but our new NDWA Commissioner, Jerome Pruitt, who's got to be impressed by the big man. Harrison H5 not wasting time anymore. Chases KJE around the ring. Would not want to be KJE being chased by somebody the size of H5. Bradford hooks the legs of Harrison H5, letting KJE take advantage of the match. That was blatant interference by handsome Johnny Bradford. But the match continues and KJE taking advantage of that. Game plan now into effect. KJE is going to take out the left knee of Harrison H5. That's possibly the only thing you can do in a match against somebody the size of H5. Take out the legs, take out the base from underneath him. Try to take this match to the ground, where KJE is well versed, an MMA background, not only with strikes but with grappling as well. Josh Emanuel looks to continue working on that left knee. H5 screaming out in pain. When you're walking around with the limp knee, there's not much you can do. KJE knows that. He's going to use that to his favor. Again, straight to the knee. H5 is wobbly. For the first time in this matchup, Harrison H5 is on the mat. Bradford and Mead happy with what they're seeing. I'm sure they think that KJE could be the perfect fit to what their visions are for the Bradford Exchange. It's pummeling the left knee of Harrison H5. It's been hard to fight back from. Here comes the cover. H5 still in it. If it wasn't for the interference by handsome Johnny Bradford ringside, we could be watching a completely different matchup in front of us. Big man's wobbly, but fights back to the right of his own. KJE off the ropes. H5 comes back with a right hand. Then continues to knock KJE down into the ropes. H5 still standing at his base. Fighting back. Getting the upper hand of this shot exchange. And finally knocking down KJE with a big lariat. Josh Emanuel comes back. These guys just trading forearms one after the other. Harrison H5 comes back with a big body slam. Can he cover? Only a 2 count. You can see the left knee of Harrison H5 still affecting him. After those moments of limb targeting by KJE. Yeah, Harrison H5 not even able to get back to his feet. What's this? Handsome Johnny Bradford up under the apron. What could he possibly be talking about to the referee? But H5 has him in his grasps. Uh-oh. KJE almost took out Johnny Bradford. But H5, his knee came out from under him, and the tennis racket of Johnny Bradford comes into play, and that's it. Johnny Bradford in KJE's corner helps him get the victory, but without him, we could have been seeing a completely different outcome. Needless to say, I think we have found the first member of the Bradford Exchange here in MDWA.
Yes, there we go. Okay. All right. Now. Okay. He can get to the rope. Bam. This time when you do it, as you take him down, I want you to break it, put the right knee in, and roll back over, right into the front. Okay? This time when you take him down, let go of it, and come in. Yeah. Yes. Let it go. All right. You settle, then you get up, drop that down, step in. Yes. Yes. Yes.
This is James Fury, the eternal flame of salvation. About as intense as a competitor you'll see in NDWA. Young man making bounds in the Michigan independent scene. Takes his craft very seriously, and it shows in the ring. Not interested in high-fiving fans in Gardner, Michigan. Interested in winning this matchup against the champion here in NDWA. Here comes his opponent, the NDWA Roku champion, primetime, Tommy Johnson. The strap he's holding, a Roku championship, set to be unified with the Southeast Championship, currently held by Chuck Wheaton. These two will face off against our next show, February 4th, NWA. Before that, primetime Tommy Johnson. The challenge in front of him is James Fury. Garden City loves Tommy Johnson. So easy to get behind the champion. He always thinks his best for every matchup, including this one, a non-title match, but I know he'll show up regardless for the best he's got. Our match is now officially underway. Fury retains control, the control he began before the match even started, as the ring announcements were happening. Fury looks into the corner. Johnson, what agility by the big man. Hip toss, elbow. Big offense from the Roku champion, Tommy Johnson. Again, nothing phases this guy. Shots into the corner, and this is warranted. This is payback for what just happened not that long ago. The blindside attack. He's getting what he deserved. Tommy Johnson. Not going to let Fury get away that easily. Follows him into the crowd with a right hand. Right into the steel chairs in Garden City. Fans here are loving it. The veteran Johnson breaks the count and continues the attack ringside here. Wait a minute, steel chair attack to the back. Can't say that's not warranted for what Fury did. But Tommy Johnson retaining control in this matchup. This is why he's the champion. But I spoke too soon. Wow. This launching Tommy Johnson into the ring post. This certainly could change the outlook of this matchup. Fury turning the tides, rakes the back. And this is less of a match and more of a fight at this point. These guys brawling all across each side of the ring. Fury's a guy that you can't really control, can't really prepare for. Who knows what's going on inside the mind of James Fury? Into the ring. Fury takes control. He's on top. Goes for the cover. Just a 2 count. This is a non-title match. The Roku champion is in trouble. Would not be a good look for him if he was defeated before his unification match. The Southeast champion, Chuck Wheaton, coming at you February. Our next MDWA show. I think that Chuck Wheaton, our Southeast champion, is looking at this match, studying his opponent for that show. the Roku champion, Primetime Tommy Johnson, who's off his feet. It's his opponent, James Fury, taking complete control of this match. Body drop. The strength of Fury not going unnoticed. But Primetime Tommy Johnson still in it. Again, strength on display by James Fury. I know these fans in Garden City would be disappointed Primetime Tommy Johnson fell to Fury. And outside the ring again. Now Fury, it's his turn to grab the chair. Retaliates with a shot of his own. Johnson's throat just being pushed against the steel top of the chair. At some point, the referee's got to take control of this match, but how can you do that with a guy like James Fury? Repeated blows, uppercuts. Tommy Johnson, the attack continues to rain down on the Roku champion, doing his best to retaliate with some right hands into the post. Goes James Fury, getting a taste of his own medicine from earlier. And now Johnson possibly turns the tide. Fury knocks him back down with a Uranagi, straight into the mat. Almost a 3 count. James Fury, clean shot that didn't put him away. Let's see Fury thinking about what more he has to do. Put down Tommy Johnson. Reverses with a big boot from the corner. Can Johnson finally fight back? What a leg lariat from Tommy Johnson, who knocks Fury down. Can the Roku champion, Primetime Tommy Johnson, capitalize on this opportunity? Fury back at it again. Goes for the referee caught it. The foot was on the rope. The added leverage would have probably given him the victory, but thankfully our referee caught it just in time. But meanwhile, Tommy Johnson, as James Fury was arguing with the referee, Johnson from behind hooks the arms, and a big pile driver sends Fury's head straight into the mat. Johnson's crawling over. Can he get the 3 count? The bell is rung, but I don't think the referee has seen it. James Fury's foot was on the bottom rope. But nevertheless, Tommy Johnson will be declared victorious in tonight's matchup. Still the Roku champion, heading into February 4th. The unification match between Primetime Tommy Johnson and Chuck Wheaton, the Southeast champion, in a big unification match. Before that, I know our commissioner, Jerome Dewitt, was watching that match. Maybe he saw that James Fury's foot was on the bottom rope. We'll see what developments come from that. Hey, Fury's not going to wait for Jerome to do it. He knows he was cheated, but referee, luckily, running away, escaping from James Fury.
Hi, my name is Lucius White. I'm a sports entertainer, a promoter. I'm also a wrestling trainer. Let me ask you something. Are you ready to follow your dreams? How about stepping into the world of professional wrestling? Well, I think I can help. I own my own wrestling school. Come join my professional wrestling school and you'll learn everything you need to know. And then I'll get you where you need to be. I was trained by the best. I've been in the ring with the best. And when you train with me, you'll be great.
Here comes the Kumite champion, Lou Crank. Proprietor of MDWA, the logo, Missile Dropkick Wrestling Association. He's no stranger to main event matches. A veteran in the ring, a veteran in Michigan wrestling. He's got a big title match, title opportunity in tonight's main event. His opponent, we know him well. Here's the mayor, Freedom Ramsey, the NDWA champion. Arguably the face of this promotion. Winning match after match. Every show. Showing up with all he's got to defend that championship. This is as big as a main event as you can get in MDWA. Two of the best talents on the roster going head to head, championship for championship in Garden City. Both competitors know each other well. Crank helped train Mayor Freedom Ramsey, helped him become the man he is today, the MDWA champion. Both titles on the line in this unification match, and what a main event. Bell is rung, and Luke Crank getting into the face of Freedom Ramsey. Pushes right back, and these two are not going to start with a collar and elbow, but these guys are starting out fiery. Off the ropes, up and over. What agility by Freedom Ramsey, both guys. Amazing back and forth. Luke Crank coming in, signature drop kick, going up to the top. Meteora taking Freedom Ramsey down. Quick cover and a 2 count. Again, about as big as a match as you can get. Kumite Championship and the MDWA Championship on the line. Both guys know what's at stake. Starting off fast. And Luke Crank reverses with the spinning sidekick. Wait a minute, over the ropes. Luke Crank launched over the top and into the seats. How is Luke Crank standing after that one? I do not know. But Freedom Ramsey over the top again, throwing his whole body into his opponent. What a high-paced, energetic start to this match. Both guys throwing everything they have. Luke Crank catches Freedom Ramsey, sends him spine first into the post. We know how much damage that can cause to an opponent. Luke Crank looks to capitalize. Goes for the cover, does Luke Crank. Freedom kicks out. It looks as though Crank may retain control in this match. Gut wrench. Huge move. Continuing to attack the back of Freedom Ramsey. Looks to be what the game plan is for Luke Crank in this match. Off the second rope. And drops down onto the MTWA champion. Luke Crank, the veteran, looking to wear Freedom Ramsey down. If we know anything about Freedom Ramsey, going to be a tough man put out once and for all. As you can see, he's fighting from underneath. Elbows into the midsection. Ramsey looking to turn the tides. Off the ropes. Ducks under. Pinfall attempt. Luke Crank kicks out. Looks like Luke Crank's going to come back into it. Off the ropes. As Freedom Ramsey reverses it. Up and over goes Freedom Ramsey. Off the ropes. Under yet again. Ramsey gets what he's looking for. A big crossbody splash. But only a 2 count. No. Luke Crank getting his arm on the bottom rope to break that one up. Lead in with a nice drop kick of his own. Perhaps he learned that from the master himself, Luke Crank. It's been amazing to see the journey that Ramsey has taken here in MTWA. From a newcomer in the tag team called Strictly Business to MDWA champion. Goes for the cover. 2 count. Ramsey won this championship in a 4-way match against Tez Carter, Dante Keith, and Tommy Johnson. And he's faced everything that MDWA has to offer in this reign. Continues to put people away with that fist of fury, fist of freedom, I should say. Luke Crank now on the opposite end, the headlock. Nice jumping knee strike from Freedom Ramsey. Looks for the cover again, but not enough to put away Luke Crank. Crank is dazed. Consecutive attacks from Freedom Ramsey. The knee strike, the drop kick, the crossbody. Now Freedom continues to wrench back on the head area of Luke Crank. The knee is positioned behind the back. Crank doing everything he can to fight up from under it. Ramsey with a nice DDT. And every pinfall attempt that Luke Crank kicks out of just takes more and more from out of him. Ramsey spinning the wheels, wondering what's next. What can I throw at him next? Crank is still in it. Who's going to walk away victorious in tonight's main event and become the unified Kumite champion and MDWA champion? Both men taken out onto the mat. And this back to square one. Beat either one of these competitors that stands tall with both championships here tonight. Ramsey backing us up into the corner, using the ropes as leverage. Shot for shot, blow for blow. You know this means so much for both guys. So much on the line, so much at stake. Off the ropes goes Ramsey. What a Hurricane Rana by Luke Crank. And he's back into this match. What a huge splash into the corner, followed by a bulldog. And this is Crank's chance to capitalize. Can he do it right here? 2 count by Freedom Ramsey. Anything in their playbook they're looking to expend? Anything they've got to put this match away, become double champion in this unification match? Missile Dropkick attempted, but Freedom Ramsey sidestepped. Goes for the fist of freedom. Another sidestep. These guys know each other so well. Two count. And Freedom Ramsey's still in it. Here comes Luke Crank up the second rope. Goes for an axe handle, but Freedom once again. Fist of freedom takes out Luke Crank. Here's the cover. And that's the victory for Mayor Freedom Ramsey. The reign of the Mayor continues with another amazing main event against the now former Kumite champion, Luke Crank. The stock of Mayor Freedom Ramsey continues to rise. Wait a minute. Luke Crank snatching the Kumite Championship away from the MDWA Commissioner Jerome Do-It Pruitt. An awesome show of respect by Lou Krantz, the former Kumite champion. A passing of the guard, so to speak.